Can you sue your immigration lawyer? File a complaint against your immigration lawyer. This has been coming up all week in my consultations with people coming in unhappy with their previous attorney, with the representation that they've gotten. And this is a much longer conversation, and I was already going to go home, but I just wanted to get on here very quickly and just say that suing your lawyer or filing malpractice or Zlata motions, as they're known in the immigration world, is complicated. And before you get to that, before we discuss any of that, what you should be doing is paying attention to your case. An immigration case usually takes years. At the very least, it takes 1 year. If you feel like something is wrong, if you feel like you're not being heard or you're not being properly represented, your case is not being properly explained to you, you don't understand what's going on, you can't get a hold of your lawyer for like weeks on end, get a second opinion, leave your lawyer, take your file. Don't wait until it's the end of the road and now your only option is suing your lawyer. I say this because it's very unfortunate. I've had 3 consultations this week about one which was an asylum case that was done horribly by a previous attorney. Probably not enough to warrant like a malpractice, but just really poorly done. The clients waited until it was too late, until it was after the hearing, and now they've come to me with a decision saying, we want to sue the lawyer, and it's too late. Another case, similar situation, years were wasted on a petition that should have been filed in a different way. So, I say this, I've said this before, and this is kind of becoming my platform. You should be able to be in touch with your lawyer. Does this mean that every day he answers your voicemails, texts, voicemails, everything? No. Does it mean that you get access to him, unlimited access? No, but you should know what's going on with your case. He should be able to tell it to you in a way that you understand. Yes, immigration law is complicated, but it's not rocket science. Like someone should be able to explain it to you so that you can turn around and understand what's happening and explain it to your friend. So if you don't feel comfortable, if you don't think someone is representing you well, don't feel bad. This is not a friendship. This is not a relationship. This is a business contract. And if you're not being served properly, you're paying for it. This is a business contract that you're paying for. So if you are not being adequately represented, if you're not being properly heard, leave, or at least go get another opinion, see what's going on. Do not wait until you've had a denial and now you're trying to sue your lawyer.